Alright guys, what is up? So you might be asking yourself, Seth, hey, why are you wearing sunglasses right now? You're inside. You know what? My answer to that is why not, alright? Now honestly, I just think it adds to the aesthetic, you know? We're all just chill here, we're vibing, and also there's two big lights right here, so why not? You know, it's sunny in here. So today I'm going to be telling you guys 10 tips for surviving high school. If you guys didn't know, I just graduated, and it's a little weird. It's a little weird, a little sad, a little cool, you know? But high school was a great experience for me, and I loved every bit of it. So I'm going to give you guys 10 tips to survive high school and not die. And a lot of these tips are actually things that you can just apply to life in general, but I'm hoping they'll really help you in high school. So tip number 1 is going to be get involved. And that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, go into clubs and stuff. I think that's a great idea, you know. You should be a part of some sort of club or something, but I think you should just be part of some sort of group in your school, you know, whether that be theater, dance, if there's like photography, clubs, sports, anything like that, or even being a part of like, you know, being a part of like the office or something like that. I don't know, being an office aide or something. I think you should just try and get involved in the school because, you know, when you get involved directly with them, it adds to your high school experience, and, you know, it lets you see sides of things that you might not see, and it brings you with people who you might not normally hang out with, and that's really cool. So tip number 2 is a huge one for me because I still do this and I still know it's a problem and I do it anyways, but do not procrastinate. It is Sunday right now. This video is coming out tomorrow. I have a graduation party to go to right after this, and you know what? I could have filmed all week, but I chose to do it today. So you know what? In high school, it's 10 times worse if you procrastinate. So do not procrastinate, just get it done. Your friends can wait like 30 minutes for you to just, you know, get started on something. You know, you don't have to finish everything. Just start, get some stuff done, get to work, and don't procrastinate, and you'll be fine. Tip number 3 is going to be don't be afraid. And this can mean a lot of things, but in general, you know, don't stop yourself from doing something that you want to do. You know, like, hey, it's high school, it's temporary, you know, it's a big part of your life, but, you know, enjoy it, and, you know, it's 4 years and the 4 years fly by. So you might as well do the things that you want to do, and instead of waiting to the last second wishing you would have done something. Like, you know, go ask that guy or girl out, you know, just do it. Just do it. Count to 3 and do it. And I think you guys will do great. And if they say no, you know what? Screw them. You'll find someone else. So, there you go. Tip number 4 is also still a really big thing for me, and it's catching up to me a lot. Go to bed at a reasonable time. I have spent a majority of my high school time being extremely tired during the day, and, you know, I have this thing in me that doesn't want to go to sleep, you know? I just feel like I'm wasting time when I go to sleep. But, you know, I've realized now, if you go to sleep at a reasonable time, your day will become more productive. And yeah, you might be sleeping for longer, or you might be, you know, wasting time during the night, but your days are going to be so much more productive. So I highly suggest just go to sleep, do yourself a favor, and be energized throughout the day. So tip number 5 is do not regret anything. This kind of goes along the lines of the don't be afraid sort of thing, but don't regret anything. You know, I don't regret anything that I did in high school. I think if you know, what happens, happens, and, you know, it's going to work itself out in the end. So you might as well not dwell over the fact that you did something. And, you know, if you want something to change, then go change it. Like, you have the power to go do stuff, so you might as well go change it. Don't dwell on it. Don't regret it. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Just go do it. Do it or don't. So tip number 6 is take a break. You know, take a break every once in a while. You know, high school, it's a fun experience, but it can be stressful and overwhelming sometimes. And everyone just needs a break. And, you know, sometimes you just need to take a day and just chill out and do absolutely nothing. And that's okay. You know what? The next day, get back at it and start grinding again. You know, just make your experience fun You know, don't spend every day just feeling lackadaisical and just waiting in your room. But you know what? Every once in a while you do need a break. So take a break. Number 7 is going to be try new things. This doesn't necessarily mean go try like a new sport or something. This could mean even like bringing a new friend into your group. Like, you know, don't limit yourself or pigeonhole yourself into this one thing, you know? Be open-minded, and, you know, there's a lot of people in high school who are completely different than you, and they will show you so many crazy new things. And if you let them, you'll have a great time. And, you know, if you don't like something, then don't do it, but you should at least try it. Alright, so we're getting into the meat of it now. Tip number 8 is going to be, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, we are our #1 critics, and sometimes we can be a little too hard on ourselves. You know, you can start to hate yourself because of things you did, and, you know, just don't worry about it. You know, in every person, there's someone extremely amazing in there. And, you know, sometimes when you're too hard on yourself, you actually suppress that thing. So, you know what, just be yourself, and I can guarantee you that in the end, you will be a great person and people will want to be around you. I'm just going to combine these two because these are kind of the most important things to me. So number 9 and number 10 are going to be surround yourself with who you want to be surrounded with and follow your heart. So what I mean by surrounding yourself, you know, it's great to have like friends who are kind of just there and like you can interact with in classes and stuff, but definitely find, you know, that core group of people who you always want to be around with. You know, I have my best friends, and, you know, I'm going to college with 3 of them, well, more than 3 of them, but I'm rooming with 3 of them, and, you know, my close friends are what made high school for me. This past year, I've gotten really close to a lot of my friends, and it has been the best high school experience I could ask for, and I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. So, you know, I think the earlier you realize that a bunch of these people in high school don't matter, you know, don't care what these irrelevant people say or do, you know, just surround yourself by the people who really matter, and your high school experience is just going to be 10 times better. And that just goes for life in general. You know, just don't worry about what people think, and just do you, and people will come to you, man. And just follow your heart. We all get scared sometimes, and we all, you know, a lot of the time we have this gut feeling where it's just in our heart, it's in our soul, and we know what to do, but we're so scared to do it. You know what? I can tell you right now, even if things don't work out immediately, things will always work out in the end. Life is so unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen. But I can guarantee you that it's just gonna work out in the end. Everything always works out in the end if you want it to. So follow your heart and make things happen, because they will definitely go in your favor. I just wanted to say thank you guys. I'm basically at 30,000 subscribers. That's amazing. It's, you know, I couldn't ask for better support. So I love you guys, each and every one of you. Like, you guys mean the world to me. Please encourage me more to make more videos, because, you know, I am gonna really try and grow my channel this summer. I have a lot of free time, so I'm actually gonna try, do not hold me to this, but I'm gonna try and do 3 videos a week. I will still do videos every Monday at 12 p.m., but I'm gonna see what the rest of the week is gonna be like. I might just throw 2 other videos out during the week. I might have set days. I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to try and do 3 videos a week. So I love each and every one of you so much, guys. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little notification so you get notified when I post new videos, especially because I might not be on that schedule yet. But every Monday, 12 p.m. I will be here. I will see you guys next week, and peace.